Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs notifies rules for entities to get temporary GST identification number. Entities that are not required to get a GST registration but are required to make a tax payment under the GST Act provision can now obtain a temporary identification number, TIN. The Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, CBIC, has notified an amendment to GST rules to issue TIN to entities that are not required to register under the GST Act, but need to make payments under some specific provision. Under Goods and Services Tax, GST, rules, registration is mandatory for businesses with an annual turnover of 40 lakh rupees and 20 lakh rupees in the manufacturing and services sectors, respectively, where a person is not liable to registration under the Act but is required to make any payment under the provision of the Act. The proper officer may grant the said person a temporary identification number, CBIC said while introducing Rule 16A in Central GST Rules. The decision to issue TIN to entities that are otherwise not required a GST registration was taken by the GST Council in its meeting last month. This would ensure smooth tax payments while reducing the compliance burden on those who do not regularly engage in taxable activities.